wondered why communication is very, very important and paramount in relationships and marriages? It is because it draws two souls together. A lot of people don't know the importance of communication and thereby don't see need for it. When you communicate with your spouse, it brings you together, it helps you to know each other better, and it builds your home. But when there is no communication, a lot of things go wrong. Even when a man is angry with his woman, because there is no communication, he cannot tell her that he is not happy with her. If a woman is also not happy with the way her husband treated her, because there is no communication, she cannot be able to air her mind. You see, two people living like strangers in their home, too official. God, marriage is not supposed to be official. Marriage is supposed to be a place where people who are united together as husband and wife love themselves, play, share ideas. They can do stupid things around each other without having fear of the actions of the other person. Marriage is supposed to be a place where a woman can actually, do some funny things around her husband and then know that her husband will always stand by her and then, laugh at it. And not some husband who will get angry and take it out at her. Marriage is supposed to be a place where the man can do stupid things, fart in the presence of his wife. Sorry, I'm saying that. And then she'll like, oh, bless you. And they will laugh over it. And not someone that, will fart and then they start fighting. Marriage is not supposed to be a place where two people fight. It's supposed to be a place where people live in harmony, where two people who come together, understand themselves, communicate with each other. Communication is important in marriage. Communication is important in relationships. Try as much as possible to open the lines of communication in your relationship. And then you see even things that you think is bad going well in your marriage because you talk about things. And then I tell you, when you talk about things, it becomes a lot more easier to handle. But when you don't talk about it, you keep carrying burden. You keep carrying this thing that pains you about your spouse. It might end up making the marriage crash. You just have to talk. Marriage entails talking. I am not talking about nagging. No, I'm talking about communication. Talk about things. Talk about things that you don't like. Talk about things that angers you. Talk about things that will make the marriage work, that will foster your marriage. This morning, I am telling you to start communicating with your spouse in order to make your marriage work. Do have a lovely day. I remain Kanzu. Bye.